Hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today's video I want to go over some of the most recent announcements of some of the figures from different companies, one from True Studios, Mezco and of course NECA. There's some good stuff what's coming out, and there's some stuff what is a bit questionable, in my opinion. Just the look of some of the stuff what's coming out, I'm just not keen on. I don't know if it's because it's early, that's probably why it looks a bit off, but we're going to get into it anyway. Right, so I'm going to start off with this figure. This is obviously a NECA one. This is for Texas Chainsaw Massacre figure, so they're going back to releasing this and doing some work to it and everything. I think this is announced around because it's the 50th anniversary of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, so that's why they've gone back to it. So they're doing the normal, regular Leatherface, and they're also doing the Pretty Woman. I don't know if that's the first for NECA to do that. Maybe they've done it in the past. I think they have actually. I think they have done this one in the past. I think they did that during the oh, what's it called? Oh, I can't remember. It's just slipped out of my head. They called it something anyway. I wasn't collecting at that time, so I missed out on a lot of that stuff. But coming back to this one, I'm not keen on this head sculpt. I don't really like it. This is one that I've been wanting to get a Texas Chainsaw Massacre figure for a long time in my collection. I wanted to get a NECA one, but the other ones what are out there don't look as good to me, and that's why I never picked one up. I really want to get a retro cloth version as well, but I think the one what is out there at the moment is pretty expensive, and it doesn't look that good, to be fair. So yeah, I'm not that keen on this head sculpt. There's a lot of people, I've seen a few videos, people are saying that they love it and they like it and everything. I'm not that keen on it. For the Pretty Woman, I love the head sculpt on it. The paintwork looks absolutely fantastic, and the outfit as well looks really, really good. What they've got on it. The hair, I don't like the way the hair is at the moment. It just looks too, it looks too shiny, like it's too wet. I don't like that look. I think it should have been just a normal matte colour black for the hair. It just looks too shiny. It just looks, it doesn't look right to me. The paintwork on the actual face and everything looks absolutely fantastic. If I was going to get any of these, I would get the Pretty Woman. I probably won't get this version. I would get the Pretty Woman. Also, I've noticed on a lot of these figures as well what they've showing off. Again, I don't know if it's because it's early for NECA. They just wanting to get them out there because obviously they're Comic-Con. But I don't like what they've done here, where you can see it's not finished, painted off. So I'm assuming that will be obviously painted properly when they actually release these. I don't know when these are coming out. I'm assuming they'll try and get them out this year, with it being the 50th anniversary. So, but I just don't know when. And you can see them both there, and you get some accessories as well with it. I'll just back the camera up a bit so you can see some of the accessories you get with it. Again, there's not much really to go with it. You usually get a lot more than that when it's the plastic versions anyway. But again, I would love them to do the retro cloth figures of both of these. Then I probably would end up picking them both up. But for now, I would probably just go for the Pretty Woman. Next one, this one is, I don't know if I've got a better picture of this one, because this one looks terrible. I might have a better picture. Let's zoom in a bit. So this one, I do like the look of this one. The thing what puts me off is the actual head sculpt itself. Again, I'm just looking at it the way that I don't think it looks like him as much. Michael Keaton, I don't think it looks like him. I like the way the paintwork is, but again, I'm taking these pictures off somebody else, so literally I don't know what it's like in person. It might be completely different in person. All these might be completely different in person, but when I'm going by the pictures, I just don't like the paintwork. I don't think it looks very good. I like the way that obviously they've done 2 different shoes, and that must be accurate to the movie, but I've never actually noticed that he has 2 different pairs of shoes on, which is cool. But yeah, this does look really, really good. Again, I would probably pick this up if the edge sculpt is better than what it is right now. Obviously, you probably get different edge sculpts with it as well, so hopefully that works out better. But the paintwork on this head sculpt is not very good, in my opinion, so far. I don't know if I've got it in here. I've seen another picture where it's close up and it just looks terrible. So I don't know if it's just the way the camera is being took or what, or that's just the accessories with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre figure. So now it's saying Q4, so it's actually going to be 2025, so it's not going to be this year, it's actually going to be released in 2025. Q4 2025, isn't that like the end of 2025, or is that the beginning of 2025? I'm not sure. I'm not sure with these Q fins. That one's a say that's Q3 2024. So maybe this is coming out the end of the year, and the Texas Chainsaw one is coming out at the beginning of 2025. These look absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love these, and these are definitely going to be getting picked up by me. Obviously, you've got the Ash, and also you've got the sister as well from Evil Dead. I'm assuming this is Evil Dead 1. Yeah, it is, of course it's Evil Dead 1, because yeah. So this is Evil Dead 1, so it just looks so good. I like the way they've done the paintwork and everything. Apparently the paintwork is accurate to the actual specific scene in one of the movies. But obviously you get the sister as well, which looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. That head sculpt looks absolutely fantastic. It looks like she's got like it's like something in her hand. I think it might be the pencil, what she uses. You can see at the bottom there you get a cross as well. I don't know if I've got another picture of the accessories that you get with this one. You get 2 extra head sculpts with this one though. So I'm assuming this is a double pack. Again, it looks really, really good. There's again with this though, I don't know what's going on again. You can see how clean that looks. I don't like that bit there. Obviously, hopefully they change that. Oh, these are all the accessories you're getting. So obviously you get 2 extra head sculpts. Sure, you won't think I downloaded these pictures myself, and I can't even remember what's on them. So you get the one what's like right near the end of the scene of the movie, and that's halfway through the scene. You get the pages, the chainsaw, and also you get the cross as well. When he's burying his girlfriend, you can see his legs all bloody as well. Yeah, it looks really, really good. Looking forward to getting these in the collection. This is the Megan. Again, they showed this off a while ago, and I don't know what they was waiting for, but by the looks of it, they was waiting to actually release 2 versions of this. So you've got your normal plastic version with 2 extra head sculpts, and you get a retro cloth version. And I'll be picking up the retro cloth version, even though this looks really, really good. Again, the sculpts on it and the outfit and everything looks absolutely fantastic. The head sculpts look really good as well. This is a close-up at the retro cloth one. Again, it looks really, really good. It doesn't look perfect, obviously, because it's retro cloth. It's always going to be slightly off a bit with the clothing and everything, with them being so small. But it looks really good. I don't know if I've got any other pictures of her accessories. Yep. So these are the 2 head sculpts you get with the retro cloth one. I'll definitely will be rocking this one, I think, over the original, the one what she's got on at the moment. That one just looks absolutely fantastic. I love that look. Yeah, I was really surprised when I first saw this movie. It wasn't even that long ago I watched it. I think it was about a year ago, and it was out quite a few years ago before I actually watched it. It just sort of put me off, and then I watched it, and I was actually quite surprised by the movie. I thought it was quite good. So yeah, I'd be definitely picking up this one. I don't know when it's going to be released. These 2, these look absolutely fantastic. Again, I don't know what's going on with this bit here. You can see there, that just looks absolutely horrible. And you can see it's actually on his as well, his red coat. So you're just going to see a black line. I'm assuming they are going to cover them joints up. They are going to be painted. Because this is another thing where I think it was rushed. Some of the stuff was rushed out because it's not showing any of the accessories as well with this one. So again, there's still probably a way out of actually putting these out for sale. Even though I have pre-ordered these, When's the pre-order? I think they're supposed to be coming out in December, or is it November? It's either November or December. But with them not putting any of the accessories out, I think this could be actually delayed. And I don't think it's going to be actually out until around January or February. But looking at, because I usually order from Mad About Horror, half the stuff that I end up ordering from there, literally, it comes to that month where it's supposed to get released and it gets put back another month. That's happened to me twice now, on 2 things what I've actually pre-ordered. I ordered the Exorcist mask from Trick or Treat Studios. That's been put back till September. And I also ordered the Kessler Wolf sign, what's outside the bar, and that was supposed to be coming this month, which we're in the month of August, and that's been delayed again till September. So, and obviously these are on pre-order, and I think they say rather September or not September, sorry, rather December or November. So again, I reckon it'll be put back. But you can see here, that just looks terrible. I don't know why nobody else is picking up on that, unless they're just obviously just assuming that it will be changed. I'm assuming it will be changed, but again, with them putting them out and everything, you would think they would try and fix any little things like that so they just look more presentable, because my eye goes straight to that. But the head sculpt looks really, really good. So I just wish they showed off the accessories as well, what you're getting with this one. Again, the head sculpt looks really, really good. But when I get this collection, I won't be having this look. I'll obviously be having the decayed look on him, because I just think it looks so much better. We got Krampus as well. Again, we've seen this one a few times now. This just still looks absolutely awesome. Can't wait for this one to come out. And also you got the other one as well, like the clown. Again, looks really good. You can see a bit of the box work as well, the box art as well, what's coming with this one. Can't wait for it. It's going to look awesome. Again, this is another picture of this one, so you can zoom right in. And you don't know if you can tell, but again, it's just difficult to tell with the photo. It's the head sculpt's just sort of throwing me. There we go, there's another one. And this is pretty close up. And you can see it looks, to me it looks terrible, but again, it could be the picture. It probably is the picture. It probably is the photograph. It's probably, I'm just picking at something what don't need to be picked at, basically. You can see both of the Krampus and the clown both together. You can see how big that is. That is absolutely monstrous, and that is big as well in the length of it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting these. Again, these are going to be in, these are pre-ordered for me as well. So yeah. And you can see all 3 Beetlejuices there. So these 2 are older ones apparently. And they was out when I wasn't collecting at the time. I probably would want to pick this one up, the red suit one. I do like the look of that one. They are on pre-order at the moment. I haven't pre-ordered them personally, but they are on Mad About Horror's website to order. You got that one again. You got this one as well. This one looks good. Again, I've covered it on one of my videos. I will be picking this up because I really want the woman. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be using this display though, because I've actually made this already myself. I'm in the process of actually making another Puppet Master thing as well. I'm making the actual chair, what he sits in. I've forgotten his name. So this would be absolutely one of the pieces I would love to get, but again, displaying it would be very difficult because you can see it's very big. I don't know the price on it. I don't know when it's coming out. I don't know if it's an exclusive, but this just looks absolutely fantastic. Straight out of the movie. You can see the size of it because obviously it's got 3 figures on. It's got one of them obviously stood on the top, which is accurate of that figure to be with this specific scene. So yeah, I've got no clue. Don't know price, when it's coming out, or if it's just like an exclusive to somewhere, maybe just to order exclusive from NECA. I'm not 100% sure. I'm assuming all these light up as well. Yeah, I reckon the price. I wouldn't even like to guess. It depends though. It depends how it's being made and what it's being made from. This could be actually just like cardboard, hard cardboard. If it is, it's going to change the price massively. and I think it would put a lot of people off as well, to be fair, with it being just cardboard. I think people would want it to be solid, like a hard plastic. If it's hard plastic, you could be looking at about 150, I reckon. If it's hard plastic, just for the size of it, because it's so big. But if it was just cardboard, I don't know, maybe about 70 quid. But yeah, I would want it to be hard plastic. If it was cardboard, it definitely would be a put off for me. But if it was hard plastic, I would be tempted to get this one. Even that I probably could make it myself and making dioramas and everything, but I won't want to make it. I just want to I won't want to go through all the hassle of trying to make it and painting it and everything. I'd just rather just get it. But yeah, it does look absolutely fantastic. So I think the next picture, what we just had a sneak peek, is a mezco one. This looks absolutely phenomenal. I can't believe how good this looks. This is a 112 mezco. I don't know when this is coming out. I'm assuming the price is around the same price as all the other mezcos, just over £100. And obviously it's all cloth. The head sculpt looks so good on it. I absolutely love it. I think it does look like the actor. I don't like this bit here though, just around the top of his head, where his hairline joins. I don't know what's going on there. It looks like it's sort of just being glued in, which obviously it probably has, but the way it just, I don't know, it looks odd. Again, it could be the picture again throwing it off, but that head sculpt is absolutely fantastic. And the outfit he's got on as well just looks amazing. This is something I definitely want to get. I definitely want to get. This is high up on my wish list to get. Don't know when it's coming out though. There's another picture there. You can see there's no accessories or anything with it either. You do get accessories usually with the 112 scale mezco figures, and you get quite a lot, to be fair, because I've just started collecting the mezco ones, and you do get quite a lot of accessories. So I can imagine the stuff obviously they're going to do the book art there, which is an obvious one. Maybe a couple of the snakes. Just trying to think what else is in the movie, what he uses. I can't think of what else. What's there? But they're going to have to think of something else to put with it. I mean, I'll tell you what would be nice to put with it. I don't know if they would though. It would have to be decent size as well. If they put one of them big giant snakes, I don't know what they're called. You know when they go in the scene in the movie when the bloke and the woman, they go open the door and they fall, like, and it's just like a desert in it, and you got them like desert. Oh, are they actually called desert snakes or something? Desert worms or whatever. It'd be cool if they got one of them. You just add one of them with it, and like pretty big as well though, and probably about that sort of height, and obviously a bit longer. Yeah, that would look awesome with that. Look at that. I mean, that looks awesome. Again, this bit I don't like though. I don't know what's going on with this bit here. This needs to be blended in a bit more than it is, but the head sculpt looks brilliant. Pennywise, I didn't think there was actually doing, not Pennywise, what am I on about? Art the Clown. I've just done that. I've just shot a video on Pennywise. That's probably why I've got it on my mind. But Art the Clown, this head sculpt looks absolutely fantastic. I was not expecting them to do this one. Again, there's no accessories or anything with this one. So again, they've rushed out basically to get out there. The thing that I don't like on this one though is the actual costume. The costume's throwing it for me. It just looks a bit odd. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the actual collar around here. Maybe it needs to be, I don't know. Something needs to be done because something looks off on it and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because these, the wrist parts of the clothing looks too wide. It looks too thin up there on the arms. I don't know. Something is throwing me off though. But the head sculpt is really, really good. So I am very surprised they're doing that one. Again, these look amazing. These are part of the, what's the line? Is it 5 point something? So these are very small. These are about the same size as me Silent Hill figures, what I got from Mezco, the little tiny ones. This is how big these are. I mean, they're literally they're going to be about I'd say about that big, which is probably about what, I think that's about 4 inches. I reckon these will be, and that's how big they usually are. But these look absolutely fantastic. Again, I know it's not horror, but this is like a sort of film that I was watching when I was a child. So, and it don't matter how many times I've seen this movie, if it comes up on TV or if it comes up on one of my streaming services, I usually end up just watching it because it's just such a classic. So this is up for pre-order, and the price is on, I think I saw it on Comics and Cocktails website. I think the price is about £100, maybe just under £100 for it all, which is not a bad price. Don't know when it's out though. Yeah, they look really, really good. So that is about it for NECA and Mezco. I'm going to go on to Mad About Horror's website because they've got the couple of they've got the one, but it's just basically the one thing that I want to talk about that Trick or Treat Studios are selling. So we'll go to that now. So there we go, we are on Mad About Horror's website, and yeah, I want to talk about obviously these look absolutely amazing from Trick or Treat Studios. Now, are they going to be as good as the photos? That's the issue I find with Trick or Treat Studios. The photos are usually absolutely fantastic when they're trying to sell them, but when you get them in person, they're never as good. And these are supposed to be actually life size. The price is not bad either. I mean, the price is £100. When are they actually going to be out? Again, they say they're going to be out at a certain time, and they end up not being out at that time. They're saying it's going to be available from November to December. I doubt that very much. It would be nice if it would be out for December. I said to the missus, I said I won't mind getting one of these as a Christmas present. Because that's when you get it, don't you? That's in the movie. Literally, he gets Gizmo for Christmas as a Christmas present. It was pretty cool. The only thing I don't like about this is the ears. I think they could have added a bit more paint. The ears look too plasticky to me. Again, you could do it like yourself though, but it just looks brilliant. But I said to my wife, I said if I was going to get one, I would want to get this one because this one looks awesome with his eyes. Here we go. Look, how good does he look? He looks so cute. His eyes and his little hair coming down. Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm tempted to pre-order them, but the thing is, I say pre-order them because I'd want to get all of them. I really would, but I'm just worried that once you get it in hand, it's nowhere near as good. So I don't have to hold off on that one. It's just to wait until somebody else gets it, basically bites the bullet, and then I can watch their video and see what it actually is like. Because I think it seems too cheap as well. To be actual life size and a proper replica where it's not a puppet, because they have released these in the past which were like puppets, and I've seen videos on them and they're nowhere near as good as the actual photos that they're actually showing off. And what else is there? There's also this one as well. I'm not keen on this either. This is a 1/6 scale Saw puppet master. What am I saying? Puppet master for Billy the puppet from Saw. Like I said, 1/6 scale. The price is good though. The price is actually £74.99 to £75. Coming out around December or January time. Yeah, the price is really good. Really good, but there's something again. Something I don't like about it. Something that's just throwing me off. I don't think that paintwork's that good, to be fair, and the hairline's not really good. But the price is good. I mean, you could get just obviously with the price. The price is pretty cheap, to be fair. It's not, obviously it's 1/6 scale, so it's not going to be fully 1/6 scale. It'll be half the size because obviously it's supposed to be a puppet, but it looked good still. Look a bit odd though, outplaced. I would have thought Trick or Treat Studios would actually release the actual main character as well in 6 scale. I think that would make more sense. And you also got these little figures what are coming out from Trick or Treat Studios again, their Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Not keen on that. I don't like that one though. I don't like this little diorama with like loads of little figures in. But again, these are going to be small. And paintwork obviously is not fantastic, and the sculpt is not fantastic either. It does look good though. Yeah. I mean, I need to. I've not watched. I don't think I've ever watched the original first Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I am trying to get hold of it on actual DVD to go with my other horror DVDs that I'm trying to collect, is all the old ones. So I do really need to get it and actually watch it. I think I've seen all the others, but I just don't think I've ever watched the actually original one. Let's see if there's anything on the next page. I like that one as well. I like this head knocker from NECA. Again, not available until November, but I do like that. I think it looks really, really cool. Can't zoom in on here. They've got loads of little detail on the house, so you can see that. I don't know if you can see the little footballers and stuff on the front of the house. £40, good price. Again, it's waiting though, innit? It's the waiting game. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Got a Rob Zombie Halloween from Trick or Treat Studios, 1/6 scale, 150. Looks really, really good. Again, won't be picking that up. I saw this. I said I did a video on this, and I wasn't too sure about it. And then I was sort of changing my mind if to pre-order this one, this chainsaw. It's a replica chainsaw, obviously from Evil Dead. And I thought there's no way for me to put it even if I got it. And I thought maybe I could put it on the wall, just stand it on the wall. And then I saw it on one of the videos, because I watched a lot of the Comic-Con videos, and I saw it on display. They didn't say anything about it, but there's a picture what they should be showing on here, but they're not showing. If you look down on the actual blade itself, it's really, really thick. So obviously your blade, if it was a realistic chainsaw, I think the blade would be about that thick. But on this one, it's about that thick. It's literally about. It's got to be about 3 inches, maybe even 4 inches thickness, where it's going to look absolutely terrible from the top, where it looks absolutely fake as out. So from the side photos, it looks obviously brilliant. When you look at the top of it though, it's definitely not. The actual blade is really, really thick. Obviously to make it look so you can take it to actual Comic-Cons and stuff, so you can't get in trouble with it basically, but it should have been thinner because it just looks terrible. I think all this stuff I've gone over before in a previous video, so yeah, that is about it. So hopefully you've liked that video anyway. It's just basically just going to talk about some of the new stuff what's coming out, some stuff what I'm keen on, some stuff I'm not too sure about. I just don't know if it's just the way the photos have been took or what. Hopefully you've liked the video, hit the thumbs up for us, subscribe if not subscribed, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, bye bye.